Firstly, first rule of Fight Club is turn on the mic. Hang on. Mash Mondays. I know this new lens is like really nice, but that old like depth of field thing so sharp that it means that look, it can't. Would it grab it? Would it grab it? No. Oh yeah, look, there we go. So if I do Mash Monday like this, but I have to hold it real still. All the mashes. Okay. Look, what we'll do. This is like, firstly, huge apologies for the awful quality of yesterday's stream. We've been on the blower with the ISP for most of the day, and we've been taking names, yeah. I know that's not really how it works, but I also will turn that down a bit. They've made some changes. We should possibly be on a dedicated IP or something. Hang on a second. Let me just blow this out massively. My work website is down. That's lovely, but that's not what we're here for. Today, in the darkness, there we go. That's a problem. Oh, look. I thought we could put this one on and turn this one off. Is that too atmospheric? This is horror game stuff. That's not really where we're at. This is warm. We can work with this. Quick drinks tour while I have you. We have. Should I leave it? There we go. Actually, not detox tea today. Today is lemon and ginger with a hint of manuka honey. Oh yeah. We have the seldom spotted water. Let me know if you see it in chat. We have, of course, the standard Tox. Cheeky little red there. And of course, in the bougie beverage corner, I don't think we got to it on Sunday. Let's just pop it now. Oh yeah, there we go. That's the sound of Mash After Dark. So what we're going to do, we're going to hasten straight back in to the altars. Now I've gotten rid of the background for you so that we can maybe stand a chance of seeing some of the text behind us, because we are just jumping backwards and forwards like crazy. So you can see in my big boy save over here, I'm like through onto day 53. Which is fun, but it's unsaved. So we might just secure that. And we'll keep rolling with our old mates. We're starting to build a bridge, I think. That's basically the long and the short of it. Now what I'll also do, look, we can just try this. Just to add a little bit of context. So yeah, we'll say thanks to the music, because we've got enough in the game. I did try to... what did I try to do? Come on, bright light. I turned off the copyrighted music, or turned on streamer mode for the music, because I got a little oopsie from the copyright people for yesterday's stream, and I have a centre parting. I'm finding it very, very distracting. I'm not Mr. Centre Parting. I have to go to the dentist tomorrow. Enjoy them while you can, folks. Hey, kids, go to the dentist. It's important. Yeah. So let's get back into it. I think we're at the start of day 11, if the signals are correct. Look at that, starting on day 11. I've forgotten where we're up to, but we'll have a check. Oh, also, someone asked me about the suit yesterday. It's the deluxe edition suit. That's why it looks so weird. So we've got the following anomaly. Oh, on the subject of following anomaly, I was listening to something earlier today that was talking about UFOs and how they're now called UAPs, which is unidentified anomalous phenomenon. I mean, good lord, they're just like, please. What are we working on? We are working on nylon components. Ooh. Nothing more special than that? Okay. Kitchen, we are rolling with 2 cooked meals. I'm going to make it 4 now that there are 4 of us. And in the greenhouse, raw food, 10 is still fine. Yeah, and in the research, the Interal analysis tool. We could swap those around, but realistically, that's fine. Who's assigned to what? Workshop, nobody. Greenhouse, greenhouse boy. Science boy. Science boy can just stay there the whole time, honestly. And, here we go. First move of the day. We need, how many to move? Let's go back to storage. It's not going to tell us. Why does the base not tell us how much we need to move? 260. Okay. And we have not that much. So in the assignments, we will give... Oh, we've got fade, not move. Let's get back to move. You can busy yourself with... We should get a bit more Rapidium as well. I can do the Rapidium myself, so let's do that. Who needs anything? Some people need a chat, but that's fine. I'm just going to go and... Well, mate, let's have a look at the situation here. We haven't been down there yet. That's the big Rapidium area, which we could do. We can pick up the shallow organics. How about we just go outside and start running? Hang on, I've lost my bearings. Okay, run around here, pick up the... We'll do the big lot of shallow stuff. My contention that this, like, days don't advance until you have certain conversations. I'm holding to it, you know. Nice shadows there. Where's... Oh, it's still showing and it's depleted. Where are we going now? Oh, no, it wasn't depleted, it's that one. So we can just go down again. Oh, I'll take you. Thank you. We can take this as well. That's it. And then... Yeah, in here we'll take this stuff. I didn't check the optional tasks, or did I? Yeah. Okay, so in the optional tasks, what have we haven't looked at the tasks at all. Build a Rapidium arc. Okay, I have not checked that. Ask for bridge anchor. Okay, so we can't get bridge anchor blueprints until we've built the Rapidium arc. Okay. We've been asked to build a qubit chip, which will... quality meal for every altar, at least twice a day. Qubit chip is basically just an upgrade to the quantum computer that allows for us to make more of us. So we have to build the Rapidium arc first. All right, fair enough. Can we get through this? No frickin' drill bits. What are we waiting for? Can a guy get a couple of drill bits? Is anybody working workshop? No. Okay, I have a feeling that might be my job. Okay, well, I take this. I took that. What a greedy fellow I am. Okay, then back to the beers. We go that way? I don't think we do. Do we need metals? I don't think we do. We have 85 or something. I think that's pretty... Oh, we didn't get that Rapidium. That's fine. That's miles away. And everything else needs drill bits. Okay. It's a quiet game at times, which is fine, you know. Just me running around in a very Death Stranding, which comes out this week. Okay, up, and we'll get... Oop, your machinery. Where did I put the... mining outpost? Okay. Let's talk to... Oh, repair kit. Yeah, radiation filter. I might as well. Let's talk to what's his mate in the greenhouse. Where's the greenhouse? Where did I put the greenhouse? That's the greenhouse up there. It doesn't look like the greenhouse that I know. I am discombobulated. I might well just have a quick look in the command center. While it needs workshopped. No, this, please. Can I put someone on? Let's get old mate back and stick him on base maintenance to get that fixed whilst I will saunter through here and think about... thinking about... No, not... I want to think about a Rapidium arc. I need more Rapidium. So... in that instance, hang on a second, are we loud enough in there? I think possibly, yes. We'll put that freshly built arc into the Rapidium. Did I get myself a storage? Come on, did I get myself a drill? Hang on, back here. Drill bits, no. We have 2 radiation filters already. Drill bits are far more important. That way... hey, look, I've got enough time.
I like the new metals outpost.
Thanks. I built it myself, but I built it for you. I need to get to here, so the best way, I suppose, is here again. Right. I'm just going to find the Rapidium... I'm going to say suppository, that's not right. Repository. And... yeah, this way I can get down, can't I? Because I came to get down. Oh, it's up there, of course. Is it? Question mark in my head. From memory, I think it might be. Okay, let's start scanning in a blasé manner. Oh, not so bad. Running out of time, though. Yeah. And here, and maybe here, and then here. Nice. I can put the mining outpost there without any... I'll take that, thanks. And I'll take this, thanks. And I'll take this, thanks. I don't... they're not powered, but I can come back with... Do I have pylons? Pylons. Can we get from here... Let's go through here. Can we get... beans. Gonna have to get all kinds of tangles up in this joint. This is not great. This is sub-great. Really, though. Oh, you're holding. Can I? Yes, there we go. Right, that's connected up. That's what we want. I'm happy. Now I'll go and talk to Botanist in the dorm. Botanist in the dorm? Botanist in the dorm. People. I'm old people. Dormitory.
So, do you have time for a little job evaluation?
Rude. Okay. Oh, he's giving him a photo.
I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. Oh, look at that photo.
Look at that
I'm surprised you took it. They told us to take things that bring back happy memories. I guess I hoped this memory would cheer me up in hard times.
Just to grammar up a bit, I thought you brought it. Would that not be?
I already had a massive crush on Lena.
A mouth of crush.
Thanks, man. That's a lovely gift.
Now that we've given it to him, do we still own it? Do we have it? Book, lava lamp, lucky keychain. That looks like a no. Ah, water pipe that I bought in secret from my parents. I smoked it in an abandoned house in the neighborhood. What could go wrong? So we do have the option not to talk. I don't need to cheer him up yet. Okay, let's not get super fatigued. Scientist is an ass, so we can let him be. No calls. All right. There we are. Day 11 done. I can't remember if we had the... Yeah, we're still far away. So my inclination is to research the hell out of everything. Okay, we need the Rapidium arc first and foremost. So that requires more Rapidium. How much more Rapidium? I hear you ask. Come on. Whoop. Oh gosh. 120 and we've got 57. Alright, he's gonna work on metals. We'll do the Rapide. We also need the social room, I feel. Okay, alright. Don't need you on maintenance. You can get on metals. Why don't you go and mine Rapidium for a bit? I'll do metals. And in the production, another mining outpost? I don't think we need that super urgently just yet. Or the pylon component for that matter. So it's just drill cartridges and rads. We do also need the qubit chip, obviously. I can put it at the bottom of the list. Ooh. The internal, okay, the analysis tool. Enriched metals I can do without because they're usually in ratty areas. Recycler makes poop into organics, I'm guessing? Yeah. And mission, that's okay. Alright, so I'm doing metals whilst old mate... Oh, no one's doing this. That's a bit of an issue. Give myself a drill cartridge. Okay. Metals. That's my name. Did I get those? I have a feeling that I did. Do I need to bust any walls down? Not really, honestly. Okay, let's get mining, baby.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Yeah, go to maintenance if there's something that's fixed. What an exciting day.
I'd like to draw your attention to something.
Okay, you've made the tool. That might... No, we'll talk to him later, it's fine. But it does mean that we've got an opening in the research department, doesn't it? Yes, sirree, Bob. We've made that. Okay, well, then it's really just non-metals efficiency. Exciting. Is there much maintenance that needs done, or can I put him on workshop? Much more fun. And we'll talk to old mate when we get back to the base in a moment. One more. Nope, we're stopping there. No, come on, we can do it. Alright, I'm tired. Okay, in we pop. Alright, where are you? In the machinery? Which
How are you holding up?
Here.
It doesn't matter as long as I do my job.
Still no, sorry. Scientist. But, missed you. Sorry. Hey, science boy. So I don't yet understand. I'm presuming that the speeches with the pink bubbles are
So,
mission
what do you
crit.
got for me? An invention I'm particularly proud of. The Luminator. You mean a flashlight? You have a talent for making extraordinary things sound mundane. It's
Thank
not
you.
just a flashlight, Jan. Tell me, when you encounter these distortions, what is your priority?
Yeah.
Honestly, you're the one who's interested in them. I just want to avoid them and get on with my mission. Now you'll be able to do it. Okay.
Why gloom and rebellion?
Now, Professor Frankov discovered that certain frequencies of light waves can be used to peer into proximity planes, to study them. I've used his observations to create my illuminator so it can reveal elements of the integral hidden to the human eye. But it also has another, more pragmatic application. It can help to eliminate distortions.
Cool.
You mean destroy them for good? I'm just giving you a tool. You decide how to use it. You see, distortions are created around puncture points between potential universes. That much we know. Now, with the Illuminator, they should become much more visible to you. Focusing the Illuminator's light waves exactly on the puncture point will allow you to seal that rift. You could compare it to cauterizing a wound. Damn, that does sound promising. Indeed. Now you see why I don't like calling it a flashlight.
Nobody likes calling it a flashlight, honestly. Did we do a bit of kitchen duty? Nothing needs cooked. Oh. Just one. I need to get myself a doctor. How are we doing? 71. That's okay, honestly. Do we talk to the technician? No, because what he wants to do is whinge about his... Oh, hang on. Production. We've now got the Illuminator. Yes, let's get it made, please. post haste. It's only a 2-hour job. Does need batteries, doesn't it? Yes. And oh, that's all fine. Research is all fine. Okay, I'm not going to fatigue myself because he gets backed up, you know. Okay, all right. What's on the agenda? We need more Rapidium, so I'm just gonna go and make it. Oh no, he's on the Rapidium, isn't he? Yes. Okay, so until we make those things, I'm just gonna do the metal. See, early bird out here catching worms. How many do we need? Like 120 or something? Come on, let's go. Let's go. Ooh, the recycler. 101, damn it. I need...
We're running out of storage space.
Okay, well, in this instance, we need to build some stuff. So, what have we actually got in storage? I could build a pylon. They take up quite 8 space. It's not a massive. You don't take up any space. It's really all this junk. 127. Okay, let's see if I can build this silly arc. Silly arc. It's obviously the importantest. Okay. We have to get the arc going because why, Mash? Because I want to put it there, but I can't. We can put it there, and then what do we do with the storage? See, it's a fair question. Let's just slap it in there. All right, now we can ask for ooh, the quantum doodad needs work. Oh, gee, okay, hang on. Let's get assignments. Get off the Rapidium outpost. Get on base maintenance, buddy. And then drill cartridge repair kit. Nylon components. How's the storage now? C460. Much better. We can also build what? Next to nothing. I would have liked to have made a room social, but that's got to wait. An infirmary will wait for a doctor. Okay. So far, the stream seems to be holding up well, and we are how long in? Fully 34 minutes. Good times. No, we don't need extra storage anymore. If we want to get... we don't need anything, actually. What we need... you can make radiation filters. That's all cool. What's... Oh, research. Yes. I'm going to keep it free because I'm anticipating a call there. The call's already there. We can say, no, we built your Rapidium arc. Give me bridge. Max World. Now, tell me this is not Hideo Kojima's evil twin.
Hello, Dulski here.
Jan, tell me you did it. Tell me you have the Ark.
I did it.
Well done. Now, all we need to do is bring it home safely. Are you making progress with that obstacle of yours?
I'm still looking for a way out.
Oh, I don't want to cause panic, but you better hurry.
Why can't I ask these things?
I'm gonna need your help.
What can
Oh,
I
should
do
be
for
over
you?
here.
I need blueprints for superconductive bridge anchors from Project Versant.
Versant? But how do you know about that?
I'm
Wild
smarter than you
guess.
think, Maxwell.
Well, you're familiar with aborted scientific programs unknown to the public.
Aborted? Are you sure?
Yes. Project Versant was terminated years ago due to lack of satisfactory results.
But didn't they come up with some tech useful for mining missions?
No. How would you even know what they were unless an alternate version of you was somehow involved in it?
Maybe.
Possible that someone from your crew remembers a non-existing technology? That's amazing, Jan. You do understand what I'm saying, right?
All
I'm not gonna
hearing is
spill all my beans.
blueprints.
No, I'm sorry. They simply don't exist. But there is still something we can do.
What's that?
I have an idea. It's a long shot, but it might be all we have. Project Versant did leave behind unfinished drafts. Crisscrossed formulae, discarded calculations,
That'll make you
the
jump.
usual scribbles of a scientific stream of consciousness at work. For what it's worth, I'll ask Lucas to send it over to your terminal. Maybe that resourceful alter of yours can put it to good use.
Oh, okay. It's better than nothing, I guess.
I have to say, Jan, I'm beginning to see more and more potential in this situation of yours.
Rude.
I hope we speak soon. Good luck, as always.
Okay. Give the blueprint to the scientist. I'm gonna... Oops. Gonna do that right now. He's in the research lab, which is... in a place... Is that a grubby carpet or just the carpet? I have news about your
So,
blueprints.
I have news about the anchor blueprints you asked for. I certainly hope so, because I just saw something come in from mining ops, and it looks like a bad joke. Did you precisely ask for bridge anchor blueprints?
I'm gonna
Sorry
piss
to
him
break
off.
this to you, but the program you mentioned doesn't exist. This is all they came up with before they were terminated. Terminated? But why? Lack of results. Looks like they didn't get anywhere without that student of yours. Results, huh?
But
You mean an outcome that only exists in my fake memories? Huh.
no.
No wonder what I got looks more like the musings of a madman than serious work.
You are that madman.
There's no way I can make anything out of it. We just don't have the time.
I believe in you.
Look, I know it's not perfect, but I believe in you. Just think, they came up with this thing only because you existed. It's gotta mean something. Well, if you put it that way, I can try.
Good. Get researching, lad, but I will have my bridge anchor. Do I want that first? Possibly not. I can't do anything else, so that's fine. And we can't... Oh, I get another guy in. Don't really need the component yet. Or the mining outpost. Or do we? Or do we? We have a little bit of time. Cooking meals, baby.
Keeping busy, I hope.
Yep. Knock yourself out. Oh, look, our gang's all here. I still don't want to give you that thing. Whatever that thing. Damn it. I'm going to have to take you off. Workshop? No. That's okay. We can do it in the morning. Right now, I'm a sleepy boy. Day 12 done, kids. You know what comes next. Oh, day 13 done. Doesn't time fly?
Hey, man. Can we talk?
We've proven that we do frequently.
Yeah, can you come see me? There's a thing.
On my cheeks. Oh, no. Oh. Yeah, come on. Come on. Do I have to do everything?
You wanted to talk? No, we're not talking. I'm talking. I'm done listening to your empty promises, like the one about getting us better food.
Did I not give you better food?
Hey, you wanted to discuss something.
I made food.
Yeah. I want to know when you started being such a pushover.
Thanks, Guy.
What? You heard me. I'm not blind. I can see the workload pile up. And you, eager to take new orders. Well, I'm not exactly in the best negotiating position.
You are.
Using illegal technology to save my life, creating my altars. I'd better have a good justification for that. So
true.
they're threatening you. Even better. Like I said, I don't have much choice. Maxwell's in charge here. Yeah, so was Dad. The man of the house. I thought you regretted not standing up to him. Looks like you didn't learn much. That's a little below the belt. You're right. Sorry, this place is getting to me. All I'm saying is, we should do something just for ourselves. Something not work-related, not productive in any way. Like what? Well, there's a social room module available in this base.
Mm-hmm.
We could start with that. I bet it has a beer-pong table. Yeah, see? Smile on your face. Let's build a place where we can chill out and play beer pong, and then, after I've beaten you, we can talk more serious stuff. What do you say?
Oh, I'm not going to say no to beer pong, am I?
You're never beating me. I'm the official beer pong champion of my year. Well, the third floor of my dorm, anyway. Oh man, I'm shitting my pants already.
He seems happy. I'm not going to give him the lamp. But how is the sitch? Social room. We need that stuff, which is called minerals. Alrighty, I'm happy to expand. That sounds good. Qubit chip. We could just do it right now. Look, could we? Yep. What's in production now? I don't know that we need those things, honestly. Suit battery would be pretty helpful. More important than those things for the time being anyway. And in the kitchen, food, and in the greenhouse, food. Oh, we don't have any. Okay. Get off that. Get to work in the kitchen, lad. Get off that. Get to work in the drippies. Okay. And I will go on to the Diamondies, wherever that is. Whatever that is. Bye-bye. Diamondies is... Oh, it's up here, isn't it? How many did we need? I can't remember. How much?
There's something more to do here. Should I move there?
Oh, hang on. Wait, move where? Oh, I'm sorry. Kitchen. Did you finish? You did. Okay. Workshop. What's in the workshop? Q. Stuff. Yeah, do workshop, guy. We do need the extra person. Although, hang on a second. Don't we have a qubit ship? Yes, we do. We can make a new guy, I think. Oh, we can't. We're just 14. Rapidium. We'll have a look. Let's see if we can... Who do we get? One more. Okay. Okay, the call is in. I didn't see the research finished. Bridge anchor. Okay, cool. Well, for something else to research, I suppose. Let's go and... Oh, quantum computer. Really? And you're right. I'm gonna get exhausted. Can we use it while it's broken? Cool. Alright. It doesn't seem to matter that it's broke. So, at this point, in my exploratory playthrough, yes, save, I went for the miner. However, I think, because he causes some grief, and he doesn't, I mean, he obviously mines faster, which is always good, but... I kind of think maybe that the doctor is helpfuler. Because at least he can cook. Having said that, the minor stuff is kind of fun. He does do an insane thing. He's always miserable though. So, how about we go doctor first? Oh, not enough Rapidium. How much do we need? You need level 3. Okay. And we're only 2. Alright then. So that curtail, it's kind of guiding our path significantly, and we need 20 Rapidium. Okay, we knew it all along. Task complete. Ooh. Now we have probe upgrades, hub pylons. Oh, cheaper climbing. We're going to need that. Are we going to need that more than enriched metals? I think we do know. But also more than a ALX conversion, which is what we get when we... Ooh. It's Expansione. Also medium storage. Very nice. Gaim. What is Gaim? Are these not showing up because they're actually not selectable? Pylon, very helpful. Probes, really not. So let's ditch this. Yeah. Cheaper climbing, I think, is going to be of the essence once we move. But no. Hang on a second. Let's get rid of this. If you wouldn't mind just making my base bigger, that would be Terry Mendoza. Okay, and then there's a lot of stuff in here. I don't need this at the moment. I don't really know that that needs to be queued, honestly. No. Am I taking it off? I think we'll be okay. Oops, what are we doing in here? I've idly wandered. Can't sleep. Botanist wants talking. Who's on maintenance? Who's on third? Get off the organics. Get on base maintenance, my guy. And we will... Oh, hang on. Let's see how much resources the... seriously. Social room. Oh, we can do it right now. Should we? Should we? Or should we? We should. Oh, the command center needs fixed as well. Okay. This and a... elevator. An elevator. Do I want it all the way up there? Not really. Could we move the airlock somewhere? Could we move everything everywhere? Move you all along one, you out one. It does make deadish spaces down there. It's not fabule. But for now, we'll get some love in an elevator there. Caustic seeds, organic tank capacity. I'm not overly concerned about that just yet. But why? Don't really want to get too exhausted. Just a little bit of help for the guy. Just a little bit of exhaustion and then sleep. Nobody wants to be spoken to? Oh, yes, they do. Okay. Lou.
Lucas, what's up now? Kind of busy here.
I know. It's that I've only just learned the big news. You managed to build one. A Rapidium arc. Man, congrats. That's really heavy stuff.
Yep.
Thanks for appreciating. I just need to get it back to Earth now.
Oh, yeah. And how are you doing down there?
I think I'm on the right track.
That's great. You're doing a good job juggling all those tasks and your altars. Kudos.
Why do I get the feeling you want something from me?
Well, it's not that I want
another arc.
something.
So?
I just thought, well, it really can make a difference if you bring back one arc, or, well, more. Since you already have the outpost in place, you know? All the infrastructure.
I don't have all the infrastructure.
And What difference will it make if I bring more, say 2 Rapidium arcs instead of 1, or even, I don't know, 5? There still won't be enough for everyone.
But there will be more for everyone. Independent startups, NGOs, research labs. There's this subsidy program that warrants a share for them in case of success. And even if it's only a small share for a small number of them, it's gonna mean one thing. Diversification, Mr. Dalsky. That always serves people.
Diversification? They're making it diapers.
Okay. No promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, Mr. Dalsky. It really means a lot to me. And to so many others.
Why L7?
I'm sure.
No problem. By the way, can you quit with that Mr. Dalsky crap? My name is Jan.
Oh. Okay, Jan. Yeah, cool. I'm Lucas, in case you wanna, you know.
It says it on
Caught
the
that,
screen, my guy.
Lucas. No worries.
Sure. Yeah.
Tomorrow, together,
Anyway,
today.
good luck with the Rapidium, Jan. I'm L7 out. For now.
I kind of wonder if he's L7 because he's 7th altar of somebody. Who knows? The sun is far away. This is what we like to see. Alright, let's hop straight into the task situation. Not that one though. Illuminate the interal vein. What's the interal vein? Do I have one? I have illuminator. Cool. Alright then. Research the bridge anchors. How we're going. 3 hours away. Okay. Play beer pong with the technician. Build a second Rapidium arc. How is the technician doing? He is in a state of rebellion, frustration, and burden. We did build the... Yeah, let's go and do it right now. Oh, come on. Pong me, guy. Now, I happen to be the best in the world at this. Ah, okay. So, previously, with the streamer mode turned off, you get songs while you play this. Now it's just the sort of standard synthy goodness. I myself, obviously, am a wine pong player. It's a great way to improve. If you win, the altar will be motivated. If you lose or skip it, you'll have fun. Okay, well, just to show I am the king. Yeah, okay. Does he need motivation or joy? Realistically, I think everybody needs joy, but we can get joy from movies as well. So,
I got this.
motivation is a better alternative. Oops. Oh, okay. Let's get him pissed. Beer-Pong isn't really a thing I've seen outside of the States, honestly. But the ubiquity of those red plastic cups.
Damn.
Come on, you need to be motivated, my friend. The technician is an advanced player. Okay. Get my sway on.
Here we go.
See, it's a lot easier when you're elite and drinking wine. Get motivated, son.
Not bad, man. Thanks for the game. Yeah, you're not as bad as I thought. Maybe there's still potential in you, but you really need to stop doing everything people want from you. You mean like building a social room because someone misses Beer-Pong? Exactly. Or building a dormitory when they can't get a good night's sleep. Are you telling me I should have ignored you? No, man. No, I'm glad you didn't. Just saying people are gonna want things from you. All the time. Just like that Maxwell guy and whoever else from Earth.
Okay,
You gotta
stand up for
learn
yourself.
how
Got
to
it.
say no sometimes. Because you'll never please
This is how we
everybody.
learn the life
And you
lessons.
can forget about yourself. Like with Dad? Yeah, sort of. Guess you're
Thanks,
right.
dude.
Thanks. I'll remember that.
Jan will remember that. No, he's too joyful. You learned assertiveness. Well, you didn't. Someone told you that it was important and you agreed. Sometimes you have to say no or make a point without dwelling on the subject for too long. The technician taught you how to make sure others won't walk over you. Thanks, guy. Alright, what are we doing? Manuel. Lessons learned. Nice. Tutes. What's in the tute box? Let's close these down. Oh, beer pong. Okay. Good to know. And then, production-wise, we need none of any of that for the time being, but eminently anchor, which I'm assuming will require a crap ton of resources, and we've got next to none of any, so we need... Oh no, we do need Rapidium. I'll go and get Rapidium and we'll put... take you off that. You can get into the kitchen. It sounds so bad. And the time being... Look at how happy he is. I've never seen that. He's such a smiley boy. Go get on metals, my son. If the minute you finish in the kitchen, though, on your cooked meals, because you ain't made none, get into the... Can he make those things? He can. Yes, okay. Alright, and then I will go and mine a Rapidium, because I'm a good boy. Okay, we set up this thing, did we not? We did. And did we have another one? We did not. I can go and just, like, for the sake of it, burn through the... Where's the little... Oh, it's up there. Okay, fair enough. I have to go around to burn that thing open. I just need 20 so that we can...
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Yes, go to the greenhouse. Great idea. Come on. What's the most important little barrier to break? I don't really think any of them, but we're going to need all of the things, so... Over here... 52. Bridge anchor is made. Right, let's hop back to the base. But we also need to fire some stuff at anomalies. Can do. Alright, we need to... Get a guy on maintenance, clearly. Look. Get off that. Get on maintenance. And you can get on there because you're no more blessed than anybody else. Though... Hey, look, let's see if it would work anyway. Do I need... What do we decide? We have to do minor, don't we? Right, that's going to let me, isn't it? Yes. I don't think we can do anybody else. Can we do the guard for no reason? Botanist we've already done. No, we need level 3. Okay, so we have to do minor. Okay, getting ready to look, lost an arm. Nice beard, bud. Okay.
Hard to believe you agreed ending up in the mine like that. You're pretty sure he was behind that offer, but what could you do? Mom's medical bills were piling up. Besides, you're never gonna be like him. Be strong for her. You hold back tears when you look at her on the hospital bed. You knew this was coming, but her health's deteriorating fast in the last months. You just didn't want to think about it. You hate that helplessness. Damn, get your shit together, Jan. You need to be strong for her. Promise her you'll make something of yourself. Keep her smiling till the very end. 25 shit, these shifts seem endless. You close your eyes and pause just for a moment. Funny, when you got home you wish you were back at work again, but taking extra shifts is exhausting. If only there was anything to come back to. 27, this is pointless. You squint, but the words just don't make any sense. You promised to get an education, but this is pointless. You'll just make a fool of yourself. The exams. Entry exams, damn it. Taking that night shift was a stupid idea. Your head spins and you haven't eaten anything but chocolate bars since yesterday. Who cares about risk? Damn, this is one impressive blast. Take a deep breath. Maybe explosives is the path you should have gone down from the start. The pay is better than the risk. Who cares? Finally, you're doing something useful in the mine. Something not everyone can. Unbearable pain at 30. It comes at you suddenly. The heat, unbearable, crushing, and the pain, the fucking pain in your arm. You try to scream, but no sound comes out. Is this the end? The pills don't work.
You and spiritualized? No. Who sang the tracks don't work?
You turn up the music. Did the singer always mumble like that? You can't make out the words.
You're listening to perhaps Bon Iver? Radiohead? You stumble, trying to
Sit back down. Shit, the pills aren't working as they should. You need to wash them down with something. Good thing there's vodka.
not going back.
Stop wasting your life. That dude. The former foreman is insulting you. You'd hit him if you could. You can't work because you lost your arm. Not because you like to drink and now and again. Everyone does. What the hell is he talking about? 33. Nobody's mascot. Man, that guy doesn't give up. Mining in space? That His newest idea? Disability program? No way. I ain't gonna be nobody's mascot out there. Wait, what's he saying? You're becoming like your old man. Get the hell out of here. Like the old man. You ain't nothing like that. So why can't you forget that asshole, what that asshole said to you? He doesn't know shit about you. How hard you try to keep that shit. That's exactly what he would say. Okay, maybe you give it a go. But can you drop the booze and meds completely? 85. Project Dolly, it's happening. You must be mad to be doing this. A minor with no hand, with a history of substance abuse, going into space? This can end well.
We'll find out, I guess. Come on. It's the least useful room in the entire building, but now, what are we making more mining outposts for no reason, really? The kitchen, that's all done, and the greenhouse, not all done. Base overview, I think everywhere is about to kind of fall apart, but that's okay. Is it? We can help fix it. We can fix it. Just a little bit of work and a hello to Dolly. No, hello to Dolly. Okay.
Is it me, or does it sound a bit artificial?
I'm gonna need the womb soap. Okay, it's call time.
Want to get
Scientist
later?
in the social room, which is. What have you got for me, bud?
Did you manage to recreate the blueprints? Believe it or not, I did. Amazing job. I'm proud of you. As if I needed that. But
Pompous ass.
it was motivating to know you believed in me. Anyway, now it's all down to getting those anchors in place. You'll need a specific type of superconductive polymer to build them. This is getting annoying. Can't anything be simple around here? You like simple, do you? Let's not get into the implications of that. So, where do I get these polymers from? They can be produced in a refinery. So you'll need to build one ASAP. Let me warn you, it's a time-consuming process, so you'd better step on it. But I believe in you.
I see what you did there.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
Beer-Pong. How's that botanist doing? We can cheer him up a little bit. And then, well, no, we can motivate him because I'm going to thrash him, of course. Even without being able to see what I'm doing. Still can't see. Yeah, okay. Get motivated, son.
How?
Now I can see what I'm doing. There ain't no stopping me. Happy Monday morning, by the way, to those who observe. How was your weekend? Nice. In off the rim. Does he need motivation or does he need joy? Do we let him win?
Did you see that?
I think maybe we do.
Kidding me?
It's going to take a while, but it's important.
I got this.
What about if I do this?
Aim for the nuts. For the gonads.
Nice.
Am I really going to let him win? I think not. No. Let's increase his motivation. Does he... Because they do get better when you play them, so...
I'm a bit rusty. Let's try again.
That's what they say.
When they have no hope.
Hang on a second. We have bridge anchors inbound. We're going to need 4 of them. Damn things. Research. Okay, let's get advanced metals. I don't think so. Base. Medium storage is good, but nothing in the mission. I got by without a gym entirely before. Okay, the economics of this is a bit strange, but it's more about just the usefulness of it. Manuel, skipping beer pong. If you play a quick match, the altar will get full emotional boost. However, he won't get the additional bonus of winning. Okay, so I have to let some guys win. Seems to be the rub of it. Base polymers. Okay, I need to get a new altar is ready. I think we go wake him up, honestly. Because even though it needs to be fixed. Nope. Wrong. Always good to be having hands on deck. Let's meet the doctor. Minor, sorry.
Hey, man. You alright? Alright? Hell no. I feel like I'm
grumpiest guy on the base.
Language.
Oh, shit. That's it then. I'm dead already.
Nope.
Not yet, brother, not yet. Damn it. Yet another disappointment. You're on strong sedatives. This is one strange dream. Why don't we give you a mental checkup first, okay? Yeah. That's what they always say before they break the bad.
I feel like I'm standing on myself.
Shoot. What's your name? My name is Jan Dolsky, but I'm seeing fucking double. You should worry about that. We'll get there. Just fill me in on your role on this mission. Well, I used to be a miner, but then I lost my hand in an accident. Hey, wait a minute. What the fuck is this? My fucking arm. It's there again.
Less joy than what? You woke up with none.
Little survey. Tell me what's going on. What have you done to my body? I fixed it for you. Who the hell are you?
The name's Jan
I'm
Dolsky.
Jan Dolsky. I got stranded on a desolate planet where I found Rapidium, so I used it to make you my copy. What the fuck did you drug me with, man? Oh, this is insane. What a trip. It's not a trip. It's reality. Your new reality. Oh, yeah? Well, in that case, Mr. Dolsky, would you be kind enough to tell me why your body's so damn intact? Because if you really are who you claim to be, both of us should be short an arm. That's smart. We're not exact copies. We only share the same DNA. Our minds and memories are different.
Not true.
Okay. I knew it was a fucking mistake the moment I signed up for this goddamn mission. Oh, man. You want to know what's most cruel about what you did? I don't know. Tell me. Keeping all that shit I went through in my head. Now that, my brother, is cruelty. Look, you obviously had a complicated life, so why don't we try to look ahead now? To what?
That's a bit eat, pray, love.
Working hard to get us out of this mess. I won't lie to you, I'm really gonna need your help. Right now, why don't you just kick back and take some time to get used to your new self? All right. I guess I can do that. Go through the mission logs. They should clear a lot of things up for you. Okay.
All right. Work. So close. All right. Let's not be too exhausted. Do we have anybody to call? Yeah. We can call them in the morning. It's fine. Sleep and... Day 16, baby. End of the day. Okay, so what have we got to do? Build a second Rapidium arc. Craft 4 bridge anchors and eliminate... Oh, yeah. We have to go and kill one of those things. Okay, not a problem. How's the storage? 400 of 720. We're doing fine. Technician is smiling. Okay, and okay. Alright, so nothing needs to be done. Base expansion, all good. Mining outpost. I don't really know that we do want one of those just yet. Oh, sorry. Oop. So, what do we need for you? What are we missing? Oh, I need to plop a... Oh, make a call. Hang on, let's do the assignments first. So, you can do the research. You can do base mate. You can do 89, though. No, taking you off there. Metals. Rapidium. Get the miner on it. And then minerals, polymers, organics. Nothing in the organics department. So, botanist, go and heal thyself. And then, what am I doing? Oh, I'm going to the base management and I'm building a... Oh, doop. I should call a guy.
Lucas, what is it now?
Hey, Jan.
Lurler.
Sorry to bother you again, but There's this thing you need to take care of ASAP.
Other than Rapidium?
Yes. Your wife, ex-wife.
Lena? What happened?
Oh, nothing. It's just that, someone from the board informed her about your status, and it's gotten a little nervy. You know she can't find out about the altars, right?
I know that. I'm not stupid.
Good. Great. Still, the thing is, she's asking around, trying to find out things herself, so...
Ask her.
Can you just please tell her not to? You know, next time she calls.
Yeah.
Tell her to... Yeah, that's a good one. Telling Lena to back away will just work her up, especially if it's coming from my mouth.
Oh. Well, then maybe just, I don't know, reassure her? Like, say everything is fine and you need focus time, stuff like that?
She's stubborn.
I don't get it. I'd really love to do what you're asking, but Lena, she's a handful, stubborn, and I get lost in her crazy logic. Nah.
Oh, that sucks. Still, we definitely need to solve this problem.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, how about this? Listen, I know it sounds crazy, but what if maybe there's an alter of yours out there who would know how to talk to her?
There is.
You mean...
El Botanisto.
Someone, a you who knows how to handle her crazy
He
logic.
isn't, though. He just, you know,
Interesting.
simps on her
Just
massively.
give it a shot, Jan.
In,
We
you
really
know,
can't let anyone find
I
out.
don't mean in a negative way.
It's for your own
Is there a
good.
positive way to simp, though?
You guys seem to be worrying about my good a lot.
I hope you don't doubt that, Jan. I gotta go offline now. Best of luck. L7 out.
Okay. Alright. So, what's that done to the situation here? Not a great deal. Tasks. Just to remind ourselves. We need... Oh, we need to zap a thingy. We need to build those. Second Rapidium arc. And get... Okay, let's go zap a beastie. There's loads up here. It'll be fine. It'll be great. Well, we can also mine some of this stuff. Giggles. Let's do this till midday, perhaps. Everybody wants to chat today. Okay, come on. Yep, we are equipped. Okay, so if I take out you guys... Whoop. That's this, isn't it? And your buddy here. Whoop. Okay, that's ALX, baby. And I'll also take you, thank you, and you, thank you. Where else? Ah. Ooh, look at you, all of you, all together, all friended up. Do we have enough to get this guy as well? No! Oh, we can recharge though. Nice. I'll have you, and where's my other little fuzzy ball? There. Okay, nice. Oh, we do need to... juice the minerals. Thank you. Okay. Where was the interval vein? Oh, is that... that's this thing over here. Right. Gotcha. Alright. It's the Follow the Yellow Brick Road-a-thon. I remember. How are we doing on this jazz here? No, okay. Right. That one, give me, alright then, fair enough. Oh no, do I have enough zap to not... Bollocks. Okay, get back through here. Where's the nearest... I'm a man between charge points. It's probably this one, hey. Go back here, charge it up. So we could charge on the oh, I don't know. Okay, we can... No. Alright, balls. We're running out of time. Everybody wants to talk to us. Okay. We will boogie down here. Hi, guy. Is the little recharge things?
Hey, man. I think we're running out of food.
Oh, okay. Get into the freaking kitchen then. Botanist. Get off organics. Get into the kitchen. Oh, are you actually low on food? Yeah, okay, needs to cook more than needs to make food. Okay, fair enough. Do we have enough time? I think we probably do. Let's... Oh no, bad. I could have just been a contender. Sorry, guy. Oh, sorry, guys. Oop. I'm gonna have a tiny bit left to shine my light on the Frohickey. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah. Come on, out of my way, guy. All I wanted to do is... following the Interal Trail. Keep using the Illuminator and follow the trail. Okay, yeah.
Huh. Incredible. Let's see where this leads.
It isn't that incredible because... Ooh, did I? I've got all that. Yeah. I'm not going to have enough juice to actually trigger this thing, am I? But I take your point. Clever. Trevor. And it's nice that it's not actually like... Oh, Lord. Hello, guy. Recharge. But fun. Nonetheless, I understand. You're cool. Should I go and zap that? Not really, I feel. Okay, let's get back to base. Radiation starts in 15 seconds. Come on. Bye-bye. And none of you. Oop. Okay, we're in the Zaz. And home we go. Oh, we have the bridge points up as well. That's cool. All right, let's go and speak to anybody. The machinery. Let's jam. Let's talk.
Hey, I wanted to talk to you about Lena. Huh? Which one? Your Lena or my Lena? Your Lena. She meant everything to me. But turns out she doesn't exist. So,
She
what's
does.
the point in even talking about her? You're lucky to have your Lena around. Don't rub salt into that wound. I'm sorry to ruin the fantasy.
This isn't the wrong thing.
Things
He's
got
going to be more pissed off.
complicated between me and my Lena. We broke up. Wow. You're so cool about it. Such irony.
We're not as dependent as
The
you
only
are.
one of us who can really be with her doesn't care.
Oops.
I do care. And I was hoping you'd help me fix things. Okay, let's get one thing straight first. We had our ups and downs too, and it wasn't always easy. But it's all about setting your priorities. You want a relationship that lasts, put some effort in it. Show you're willing to make sacrifices. Most importantly, never, ever stop paying attention.
So,
I'm not afraid of hard work. That's a start. So, next time she calls... What? You're in touch with her? Here? Yeah. Why else would I be asking? Okay, so, you know what? If you really want my help, you should... let me talk to her for you. What? Yeah, that's a great plan. Can't you see? I can pretend to be you and, you know,
grow a
investigate the
mustache, my
situation.
guy.
Investigate. Yeah, find out what the real problem between you two is, as an unbiased onlooker. Unbiased, huh? Oh, come on. You know this is a good idea. All right, then.
I'm the man that says yes.
Give it a go. But no mention of your real identity. Understood? Of course. I'm not stupid. And you need to tell her everything is fine, okay? Reassure her. Sure. Just let me know when she calls again. I'll be ready.
He's kind of got data from DS9 vibes. Social room.
Man, I really thought we would get better food.
Oh, come on, guy. How am I doing? No. Also, no. Who else have I got? Dormitory. Come on, where's the dorm? Come on. Where's the dorm? Oh, it's over here. I dropped the key. Nope. I need to play him
Hi there.
at Beer-Pong constantly because he's gonna go mad.
I don't know. All right, I guess, but still trying to find sense in this plot twist.
I don't think he's...
Embrace it. You're a new man. You can work, and who knows, maybe there's a whole life still ahead of you. Hard to imagine that, but I can focus on the work for now. That's something that can keep my demons at bay.
No. Push yourself.
That's the spirit. Work is the best cure for all the problems. Don't hold back. Damn. I just hope I don't fuck everything up again. That would really be my luck. Always the useless loser. You're anything but useless. We really need your mining skills here. Wow. That's new. But is it really me you need?
Needy?
With this change, am I still the same person I was?
Your past isn't real. That's a cruel thing to
You're
say.
still the same dude, but you have both arms now. You're healed. Doesn't feel that simple. Don't worry about it too much. No. I'll try.
Cool. All right, I am. Where are we? How's the production looking? No meals in the kitchen. God damn you guys. Do I have to do everything around here? Not quite. I would like to do everything around here, but I cannot. Alright, should we set up the assignments for G manual? What do you want? Exploration. Radiation at night, yes, we got that. Following the trail, yes, we got that. And the ALX stuff, we got that. Oh, we didn't build the doodad. The refinery. I'm assuming that we have the capacity for it, because we have capacity for everything. Yeah, you're just a 4. Do we swap the machinery and the refinery around? No, that's fine. Okay, so now in production we have refinery. Make me some polymers. We need 20, I think, per... Yeah. Alright, in my exhaustion, I will go to bed. When you're exhausted, I think you, like, wake up later so you have a shorter day. But that's fine. We've all been there, am I right? The sun is far away. Oh, actually, that's not so bad. We're not so bad at all. Scientist is in the dormitory. Oh, he's in the kitchen. God damn it. How am I doing? It's a bit passive.
How am I doing?
Fuck.
According to your high standards? You want me to tell you? When you're successful, you know it. You don't have to run around asking people. Is success really all that matters to you? What else is there?
Brutal.
Love. Friendship. Bonding with fellow human beings. That's so naive. We are born alone and die alone. Lovers and friends are just a way to forget about that. Tell me, did you never even try to do something significant in your life?
Brutal.
I remember being very motivated in the first years of my studies. Motivated and competitive. Yeah. So, when did you stop pushing?
Preferred easy money.
Just about work. So when I got a good business offer, I thought it would be a smart way to have the cake and eat it. The beginning of a downfall. Why did you stay at the university? Because of a scholarship I didn't get. Wait, you mean the one we had in our pocket? But lost in the final round, yes. I took that hard. So did I. But it motivated me. I stayed to have a go at that scholarship next year.
Stand
and
up.
I succeeded. wish I'd done the
hang
same.
on.
Of course. But then, you wouldn't be you anymore, would you? You'd be me. By the way, it's totally understandable if you prefer that. It's simple, Jan.
Is that okay? Woo!
I'm successful because I'm the version of you that doesn't get discouraged by failure. Imagine what I could achieve in your role here.
Rogue AI,
Better
sure.
stop talking like a rogue AI, or I'll start worrying for real. Good. Worry. A little pressure won't hurt you.
Great chat. Oh, we have another call. So where are we in the grand scheme? We need those. Not really. Do we need the radiation filters? Yes, we do. But no, not the mining outpost. Pylons, baby. No, not pylons. Bridge anchors. Come on. You can do it. I just put them in production limit. We made them already. Bridge anchors. No, okay, no resources. We need, okay, yes, refinery. We need to put someone in the refinery. The refinery turns... So let me just check this again. 20 of those and 20 of those into polymers. Okay, so we need drops and minerals. Got so many minerals. We've got enough drops, don't we? Yeah, we need to assign somebody to the refinery. Base mate. Botanist. How's the kitchen going? Nobody needs to know for the time being. How's the base going? Nothing needs fixed, so let's take you off of that. You can get into the kitchen. You can get off base maintenance and get into the refinery. That seems like a plan. In the meantime, I will go and get what metals? Probably. How's the research going? Oh, the cheaper climbing is necessary for. We want to turn ALX into organics as opposed to what? Metals? Not really. Gyme, no. So let's. Hub pylon is good, but then so is that. So it's gonna be cheaper doodads. And then what am I doing? I'm mining what? Metals. Okay. Deal. Is there someone on the phone? Yes, there is, but I'm going to leave that till later. Actually, what do we need to make those bloody pylons? No, bridge stuff. Metals, 20. That's okay. Yes, we're gonna do metals. That's fine. Why have I not done enhanced metals? Because it's less gooder. Oh, press up to quickly equip the illuminator. That's handy.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Yeah, sure.
It's time of day. I better get back inside now.
Okay. We need a guy on. Base. You can get out of the refinery. and Miner can get in it. And then on maintenance, should we also put you on maintenance as well? I think maybe so. Base maintenance. Modules deteriorate over time and can break down. This can be prevented by doing base maintenance, which is what we know. You can do it by yourself inside the module or assign an alter to the task via the Assignments tab. You can check the state of all modules in the Machinery module. If a module is operating with no issues, it has no label. There's a low failure risk, it means the module works fine, but there's a low chance of failure. In the future, high failure risk means the module works fine, but there's a high chance of failure in the future. Failure means the module is not working properly. To repair it, you need a repair kit. It can be produced in the workshop, of course. Emergency. So during a magnetic storm, all alters work emergency 12-hour shifts to ensure your survival. Working long hours during this time does not affect their moods negatively. Good to know.
What is going on?
So, at the moment, it's just the womb.
Catch a bite later?
That's okay. I'm going to go and work in the refinery.
We don't have enough radiation filters.
Ooh, do we not? For what? We need more. Okay, refinery. Oh, we have some polymers. That's handy. How many do we have? Currently none, but we have 20 on the way. Does that? It just needs... oh no, that does need Zazzy metals. Yes, okay, fair enough. Toots. During a magnetic storm, to maintain safe environment, your radiation barrier is consuming radiation filters way faster than usual. Make sure they don't run out. Well, I'm trying. Queued one. We still have 2 radiation filters, that's okay. Yeah, we're fine. Gonna need a quick nature break, I think. Can I watch a movie? No. What do I leave you with if I take a nature break? Just the general sense of wild panic. The technician's in the womb, which is not down here. Where's the womb gone? Oh, it's being fixed, of course. If I talk to you, do I interrupt you? Look, I'll start the conversation and I'll go for a quick pee. Hang on. Okay, sorry, we're back in the room. Did anything awful happen while we, while we were being... I presume he still actually doesn't want to talk. No. Okay, fair enough. What else is going on? Oh, now he might want to talk. No, still not. Wild.
Command room's down. What next?
I'm going to hop into the workshop and make a repair kit.
I'm kinda out of resources. Want me to work there now?
Yeah, sure, go for it. I'll make a filter before I get to sleep. Okay, alright. Scientist is in the research lab. Walter has a matter to discuss. He won't talk about it during the storm. Okay. Fair enough. So what do we do during the storm? Craft 4 bridge anchors. Build a second Rapidium arc. Wait for a call. How's the storage going? 6:30 of 7:30. Not amazing. But let's go and see. Where's the workshop is one down. Sorry, I meant the command center, didn't I? What haven't we built? Did we not build a recycler? What got it in here? Just a little kingdom. We will expand when we're good and ready. We need 60 metals and 40 minerals. Okay, alright. Not a problem. We don't need another refinery. That would be wildness. I also don't believe in corridors, clearly. Look at me. Look at me! Okay. Alright, well, it's sleepy time. Or call from... No, not even call from anybody time. Technician does not. Emergency in the base. It's alright, it's okay, I can sleep on it. I'm cool. Okay, sun is getting closer. Not that, not this. Ooh, new resources have appeared on the planet's surface. Now she wants to talk.
Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet.
Yeah.
It's over. We made it.
Summon the botanist? That's a bit rude. We stand outside. I noticed the different sort of ranks of Jan have straps on different parts of their not bodies, kit. But that's also not the kit I'm wearing. Fail. Now that core memory created, what does that actually mean?
Jan, can you come see me? There's a thing.
There's always a thing.
So, how did it go? Wow. It was something to hear her voice again. I can't thank you enough. But she was completely different with me than, well, with the real me, you know? Constantly on her toes, almost like we'd become strangers.
You do know how this works, right?
So sad. Well, what did you talk about? She was disturbed by the fact we're struggling. I'm struggling to build a bridge. all on my own. Also, she was suspicious about the mining ops director. What's his name? Maxwell?
Suspicious why?
Suspicious? Why? Well, she doesn't know a lot about him. How he got that job and all. She said it's strange that he's keeping everything so hush-hush while we're obviously having trouble to get out of here. And that he might be playing games to get all the credit for finding Rapidium at the cost of your safety.
Looks like you two had an honest talk.
Almost.
Oh yeah, of course. You didn't tell her about it.
No. She thought I was you. Hell, it was tough for me to lie to her. She seemed so distant. How the hell did you manage to fuck up such a good thing?
Hey,
What? You wanted my help, didn't you?
and did you help?
I tried. But there's one thing she's really touchy about.
What's that?
She can't understand why you went on this mission. It seems important to her. Why did you go?
I did it to impress
Cheesy,
her.
but I thought she might be impressed.
You're making it hard to help you. Can't you see that it's not the moment you signed the contract she's upset about? It's about what led to that moment, and I can't tell you what it was because...
We branched apart long before that.
You're not me.
Yeah. And maybe that's the moment you should focus on. Think about where you took a different path and why.
How's that gonna make her less angry at me?
Once you put your finger on the problem, get back to me. We'll figure it out. Promise.
Okay, good talk. Yeah, and in the dorm. No, in the workshop. Jesus, one of your oldest is injured.
Something I gotta tell you.
Didn't I just see you going this way?
Hey, you wanted to talk about something?
Yeah,
What is it?
I need something to, keep me going. I feel like shit.
What do you mean?
The arm that I
Drugs,
lost in an
man.
accident. It's weird, but it hurts. I mean, fuck, it hurts.
Wait a minute. Isn't phantom pain supposed to work the other way around? Like, if you had an arm and then you lost it, then it hurts.
What? I don't know. It's your arm, not mine. Damn, everything is so fucked up in here. I am not some kind of wimp, so if I say it hurts, it really fucking hurts, alright?
Okay.
Okay. Calm down. I believe you.
Alright, so, you know there's only one way to deal with it, right? Numb the son of a bitch.
What are you talking about?
Painkillers,
Drugs.
what else? Tramadol, hydrocodone, codeine, or that shit you doped me with before. That should do the trick.
Okay,
Really?
I get it.
Okay.
I could give you some
You
more.
just told me not to
That's
say
what
yes
I'm
to
talking
everybody.
about.
Just don't go too heavy on it. Could be addictive.
Like I don't know that. I hit rock bottom in my life more than once. But I ain't going back down there. I learned my lessons, don't you worry, your ugly ass.
I don't have an ugly ass. That's rude. Botanist in the dorm. Ooh. Scientist, even better.
Hey, something you wanted to discuss with me?
Remember our little chat about success?
Yeah. What about it?
I wanted to suggest we push harder.
Tell me.
Crunch numbers. Clean and simple. A lot of productivity is wasted on socializing, binge watching a series for the 100th time, or just pointless moping about.
People can work till they drop, you know. It's been done before in emergency situations.
What about pointful moping about?
Will we really be more productive? Just watch and rejoice. Of course they won't be happy about it, but it's a small price to pay. I guarantee that. Still, it doesn't sound like something I could keep up forever. No, but even doing it at small intervals can drastically speed up the completion of crucial tasks.
Yep.
Okay?
We'll try
Why
it
not?
out.
I might just try it out. Excellent. Just don't wait until they get used to procrastinating too much.
Okay, so new task. Crunch hours. And also injured? Who's injured? No injuries, no injuries, no injuries, no injuries. So just stop lying to me. Okay. Oh, we have new research as well. Enriched metals. Ooh, magnetic storm analysis. Let's go that way. Okay, there will be other stuff, I'm sure. We need those anchors. What do we need for those anchors? 20 of the... Okay, we've got one of those. That's cool. Bridge anchors. 20 metal. We have those. Okay, greenhouse. Miner in the greenhouse? I don't think so. Base maintenance, yes, sure. Actually, no. Hang on, let me check production. Kitchen. No resources. Greenhouse. Okay, get in the greenhouse, guy. You're the botanist. Refinery? Not yet. Let's get miner on metals. And technician on Rapidium. Oh, no, organics. No, we should take him off metals. Get you on there. You on there. And I'll take organics. Yeah. No, we don't want you on there. We want you on organics. I'll take Rapidium? No, 83. That's fine. Minerals. I'll take minerals. I would like a bridge anchor though. Just one. Just one. Do we call it? Because look, we can do it now. Crunch hours. How's everybody doing? Feeling okay? Smiling, smiling. Feeling okay? That's a good time to be doing crunch. Let's do it, baby. Researching. Okay, yes. And I'm on what? You're on metals. You're on... No one's on minerals. How are we doing for minerals? 26. I'm on minerals. Let's get on minerals, baby. I'm way ahead of you.
There's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet.
Okay.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Yeah, go to the... That's fine. Ooh, cheaper climbing. Alright. Again, no. Again, not really. And nothing for the mission, so... Probes are boring, but the hub is great. Workshops making on radfilts. We've not got many, that's okay. Oops. The kitchen's working on food. ain't got none. Can we get a guy in the kitchen? Don't worry about that. Do kitchen work instead.
Can you check if we still got some storage space?
The miner's had an accident. Okay, Jesus. Has he though? Organics outpost. That's okay. He's not in the organics outpost. I need to. Oh, we're so clear on it. Maybe throw in another. Storage. Just for now. How are we doing on the expansion? Can expand. Beautiful. What is this actually allowing us to do? Very little, but I'm gonna move the recycler down here. Am I though? I am though, and I'm gonna move one of y'all here. Another of y'all. Yeah, here. And another one just handily in there for no reason. But it does mean we can't. Could we somehow swap them round? Can we get rid of one? My issue is... I have no issue. It's fine. I'm golden. The miners and the organics. Yeah. Ooh, build one bridge anchor. Don't mind if I do.
Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet.
There always is, my guy. Okay, I got one of those done. Research lab, where did I put that?
Hey, you wanted to discuss something? Indeed, the botanist. What about him? He's running around the base like a baboon in heat, all excited about talking to his wife. I hope that's not true. Well, in that case, it has to stop. Don't worry, I'm only trying to get her off our backs.
Interesting, not a discussion I had the last
that
time.
Everything's fine, so that she stops prying. Well, are you absolutely positive we need our Romeo involved in it? Those dreamy eyes of his have workplace accident written all over them. He was just trying to help.
There.
I hope you know what you're doing. Don't get me wrong. I liked Lena. But you and I both know there are things she wouldn't understand. Mark my words. We'll be in deep trouble if she starts asking too many questions. You'll be in trouble.
No, you will be.
Yeah, that's what Maxwell said. Head of mining ops. Smart guy. I'd stick to him if I were you. You wanted to talk? Yes. I managed to come up with a satisfactory magnetic storm prediction system. I'll be ready for the next one when it comes. If it comes.
Of course it will. Come on.
Great. I feel safer already. But that's not all. While analyzing the nature of this phenomenon, I discovered something very curious.
Oh, I didn't.
You do know how dangerous it is to be outside the base during a magnetic storm, right? I do know. The radiation levels go crazy. It could be lethal. Well, it might be hazardous to health, but if you're a risk taker, it could also be worthwhile. What do you mean? I've been performing some observations, and it seems that the energy of the magnetic storm stimulates certain resource deposits to be more active and productive. 2 types of deposits, to be precise. Organics and Rapidium. In practical terms, it means they can be mined much more efficiently during a storm. Isn't it fascinating, Jan? Those resources are in tune with the magnetic field somehow. It's like a mysterious, unheard-of ecosystem.
It is like that.
Absolutely. We need to make use of that discovery. Of course, feel free. As long as you don't send me out there.
I'm gonna. Maybe. Alright, sorry, how's the cooking going? No, nothing cute. Okay, all good, good, good. Is there anything I need to build? Is there anyone I need to call? Don't have anything I can. We're too low on resources. That's okay. Let's call it a day. How are we doing? Nothing's in danger. No call. All right. We're still boosted. I'm gonna go and day 19. Everybody wants to talk. Okay. That's right, Manuel. Toots. Magnetic storm forecast. You develop the forecast that detects incoming storms. Always visible in your HUD. The forecast displays the countdown. It has an effective range of 7 days. So you have time to prepare. Okay. We need to illuminate the viral core. We'll do that. Learn how to get along. Talk to the botanist. Crunch. We already did that. So, reduction. What have we got going? Rad filter. Another bridge anchor. In the kitchen has food. Greenhouse has food. Binary has polymers, which we're going to need more of. Do we? No, we're going to need 4 for the everything. Okay, so I'm going to go out to here to follow the seam thing. I know our days are getting a little bit shorter. Do we want to? Not with you. I think you're fine. But the other ones, yeah, like you. You're annoying. Come on, where are you? And your hairy ball friend. Oh, please don't be a 3. Oh, hang on, I'll get those. Lovely. See those before. I do have the recharge, I think. No food. Come on, guys. What's going on here? You are in the kitchen. Can you get into the greenhouse, please? How this works. You've done the raw food, that's okay. No, okay, sorry, get back into the kitchen. Where am I going?
I'd like to draw your attention to something.
Oh no, task failed? What did I fail? Oops, okay, I did not see what I failed. Oh, it's up there and I don't have enough juice. Okay. Can I recharge it? I don't know. Do I have one of these guys? Yes, I have several. Okay. Every little helps. Okay, back up the little one here. Where was our boat mate? Where did you go? Oh, here. All right. Nice. Okay, planetary samples. They're rare and valuable resource used for advanced research. Nice. Okay. That was a merry roundabout. I could go and shoot one of them. No recharging. Okay. The miner is injured. The miner's always injured, though. The miner's had an accident. Okay. Oh, he has very had an accident. Okay. Alright. Come on. No. Let's go and pop down a, 28. Jeez. Oh, you're working. Good, good, good. Let's go and plop down a... Ooh, little one. Come on. No, but... Yes. I don't have any bridge anchors? What the dealies? Guy. What happened here? Did I mistake you for something else? Bridge anchors. Drill cartridges, come on. Okay, alright then, whatever. Let's see what you've got. Miner. I don't have an infirmary for you. Should I build one? Can I build one? How about the resources for one? Nope. Infirmary. We would need 20 more. We have 20 more. I could go and get more. Let's go and do that then, because we've got time. It's a bit gross what he's done. $20 more isn't much.
There's nothing more to do. Should I move there?
Yeah. So, this then allows us to... Do we need the infirmary for him? I guess we probably do. Oh, come on. 60? which is literally 20 more. Okay. He's in machinery. Let's go and see him. Jesus.
I heard you had an accident. What happened? What? Oh, it's nothing. Just a scratch. Shit happens, eh? Part of the job.
Oh, he's high as balls.
Yeah. Shit happens more often to people on opioids. What are you trying to say, I told you. It was a regular accident. No one died. Still,
I'm taking you off the meds.
I think this is a wake-up call. I'm taking you off the meds. What? No. Trust me. It's for the best. Fuck you. I refuse to work without them. You have no idea what it means to be in this pain. I'm sorry, but you have no choice. If you stop working, you'll probably die. We all will. Oh, man. That sucks so much. I don't want us to die. Please, please, just give me the fucking pills. I am you, Jan. Why would you be so cruel to yourself? Look, the pain isn't real. It's all in your head. I'm sure if you just wait it out, it will pass. Go to hell.
Fair point.
I heard you had another accident. Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. It's fine. It's not because of the painkillers, I swear. Yeah.
Again.
Sure. Oh, you have no...
Okay, just to double down. Do I... No, I still need to get the... I mean, he will mend, just real slow. I still need to get the infirmary up, so... Let's get this to 80? 60. Ooh. Research. Nothing? God damn. Yeah, give me better ones of that. Why not? Nothing else to do. How's... We have 2 radiation filters. It's not loads, but no one's in. Still in greenhouse. Can I take you out of greenhouse and put you in workshop for a bit? Thank you. Which means you'll be consuming resources, obviously. I didn't see what that social room. Let's watch a movie, actually.
What a fucked up world we live in.
No, not that sort of movie. Where's the social room? Yeah, okay. Everybody watch a movie. These are quite good, actually. I mean, in a kind of Thousands of Beavers kind of a way. Watching movies in the social room is a group activity that allows you to boost the moods of all your alters at once. Watching a movie takes 3 hours and gives your alters an emotional boost. Okay. You can watch together in silence.
Nothing like a movie night, right?
I'll get out of the way.
Hey, Dad. What was it like here? Before?
Before the 8th fall?
Before all of it. In the beginning.
Well, suppose it's time. Sit, son. Today, I tell you the history of the universe.
The beginning is much like the end. Even though we haven't seen it, we know it's there. Its story was written in the stars all along, but also never
Wow.
before. What? It's some heady stuff, son. Go with me here. First, there was nothing. Then, a great interdimensional being, the one in which we all reside, had a thought. This thought created the spark that started it all. Our existence, a neural pathway forged in a being's mind.
Whoa, we're in the brain of a big monster?
Yup. I mean, monster's a little rude, but from here, everything we know was created. Time, space, stars, galaxies, planets, and eventually our home, Earth.
Seriously?
Land, sea, sky, all in perfect balance to cook up life. From deep beneath the ocean, microbes emerged. They split and reproduced and swam and walked and flew. Plants and animals, dinosaurs, humans, robots, dinosaurs again, xenomans, Gorgians, and...
What was the one before robots and after dinosaurs?
Plants?
No,
Before robots.
and after dinosaurs.
Humans.
Humans, yeah. What were humans?
Oh, they were a kind of animal
So
around for a
stupid.
bit. So, after the Gorgians budded from the crust, they were faced
What did the
with,
humans like to do?
I don't know, probably the same stuff as the dinosaurs.
What did they look like?
Like apes with haircuts. Look, son, I can't stress this enough. The humans were just a blip in time. They were completely ineffectual.
But didn't they make the robots?
Well, didn't the primordial ooze make the humans?
I guess, yeah.
See? It's all genetic processes of evolution. No one gets full credit for any of it. Same as how the time bees built their hive in the core, which led to the evolutionary split in time-space. That was a huge leap forward, but no one gave them an award for it. And the bees checked all the timelines, no awards.
Right.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dad. Go on.
Okay. After the Gorgians emerged from the crust as deep Earth cicadas, they eventually mated with the lava beings to create the Era of Light. The true awakening where all life in the universe saw each other and one full collective consciousness was achieved. No more wars, no more attrition, just pure, unfiltered...
And did humans have video games?
All right, what the hell's going on here, son? Humans didn't mean shit. If anything, they were a speed bump along the way. Wasted millennia trying to make boats a thing. But yes, they had video games. They also had saturated fats and mouth kisses. They were all over the place. Not worth any more thought.
I feel like we should pay more attention to them. I don't know. They seem important.
If you want important, we can talk about how the Bopnoids swallowed the moon and tried to hold it ransom when the moon collectors showed up. That was something. Humans are so nothing, it's hard to put into words. Just forget about them.
I'm trying, but I can't stop thinking about them. They seem so rad. And all of a sudden, I want to start a live stream where people watch me talk about all the cool stuff humans did. And sometimes I do gear reviews. What's wrong with me, Dad?
Oh no. Okay. Son, you're gonna be fine. Let me just make a call. Hang on.
Yeah, I'll have an extra dry Zortini. Yeah, just fill it with sand. And then, hang on. Hello?
Hey, Doc. Sorry to bother you. My boy here, he can't get thoughts of humans out of his head.
Uh-huh. And has he been operating as though other people would find these thoughts interesting?
Uh-huh.
Just some people, a couple thousand. I'd start small.
Okay, yeah, we've been seeing a lot of this lately. It's an inflammation in his ego.
His what?
The ego. It's a vestigial organ in the upper chamber of the subconscious. It's part of our long-dormant human genetic code. You know, in humans, it was used to regulate self-image, activate attention-seeking, and check if your hair looked cool. For us, it usually doesn't serve any function at all. Sometimes a little bit of food gets caught in there and it acts up. What it does, it's like deep within you, your humanity itself is trying to be noticed, crying out for credit and respect, desperately hoping to pass on a legacy.
Oh no. Is there any way to deactivate it?
Oh yeah, it's incredibly fragile. Quick remote surgery, I can pop it out and set it straight.
Oh, great. Yes. But please, go ahead.
All right, stand still there, buddy.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Okay, listen, Ego. You're a small part of a collective existence wherein you yourself are completely insignificant.
Yeah, well, I know you are, but what am I?
Amazing. Thanks, Doc.
No problem. Sorry, yeah, Glumpfish, over easy. Thanks.
Thanks, Dad. That's better already. I can feel the humans fading away forever now. Wow, I feel so connected to everything. I think I'm starting to get it. It's not about getting attention or leaving some kind of all-about-me legacy. We're all part of the same thought.
Exactly, son. It's pretty special just to be part of something. It doesn't have to be about getting credit.
very funny.
Diane, you good?
Oh yeah, just had a silly little thought.
So, although the miners seem to hate
I feel good about today.
every minute of it. Oop. I think he kind of dealt with it. Let's hope that the miner is a bit better. Approach, dear son. Now, how are we doing on 71? Does that give us enough for a infirmary? It does. It gears us up with the doctor. There's no way we want to put one up there. Look, I'll put it here. Come on. Damn. Okay, put it over here in the holding bay. We'll move. We have to move them all the way down. And look, one day we'll get bigger storage. Okay, so do we stick him in the... Miner is in pain. The miner is in pain. It's fine. It's just movies. Yeah. You can fast forward movie watching. It will have the same effect on the alters as watching the movie at a normal pace. Okay, some alters might like a given movie more than others. Well, they don't. I mean, they complain verbally, but no one actually seemed to have a massive panic attack about it. Planetary Sample to the scientist. Okay, Lena had to get along with Lena. Okay, well let's... Botanist, you're in the door.
So much stuff you need to take on exploration. Batteries, drills, detect...
Oh, Botanist, where are you? Guy. Tell me about Lena.
Let's talk about Lena again. Always. Did he think it through?
I don't want to
Yes.
get into it.
I have a theory I'd like to share. Hit me. It all started when I convinced her not to move abroad. Oh, interesting. I remember that moment. Is this where we branched apart? Yeah. That decision defined us. Wow. But it wasn't just about moving, was it? I remember it well. It was a very specific feeling.
What's that about selling the house? That's right.
Jealous? Please. We always wanted her to be successful. It was never about her. Sadness. Selling the house, our house, it made me sad. The house? Yeah. We put so much effort to prove that we could give her a good life, and now, the thought of having to start all over again. It felt like I would be losing something I worked so hard to achieve. So, you convinced her to stay. Yeah. And you agreed to go. Right. What happened after? I started working my ass off like crazy to pay the mortgage, support us both, prove it was the right decision to stay, but in the end, you had less time for her. I had no time. I was exhausted and we just grew apart. Okay. I think I've heard enough. Really? Yeah. Can't you see the pattern? You're always trying to prove something, be in control, build a big house, work overtime, go to friggin' space if nothing else works. Instead of just taking the passenger seat sometimes. Letting go and just enjoying the ride. You want me to enjoy the ride now? All I'm saying is you can try to trust her a little more.
There are streaming guidelines for on the beach.
You're right. How can I change that? Think about it. When was the last time you asked her for something? Huh? She's a biotechnician, for crying out loud, and here we are struggling with those polymers. I bet she could tell us how to do it better. All you need to do is ask. Tell her you need her help. For once, rely on someone else other than yourself.
Yeah.
I can try, I guess. Good. Do it. You won't regret it.
You learned Reliance. There's only so much you can do for yourself. The botanist taught you that there's nothing wrong in letting someone else be in control from time to time. Hooray for us. Okay, so now... Reliance. Okay, cool. Is one enough? And the good husband, call Lena. Alright, and also craft 4. Take this to the scientist. Where is he? He's in the dormitory? Oh, come on, where are you? Guy. What? I didn't manage to pull off Crunch. Why not?
For you? I used the illuminator on one of those strange areas on the surface, and it revealed some sort of plants, but not real living plants. More like a projection of another dimension that became visible to me. Keep going. I followed their path and found something that could have been their core. And when I used the illuminator on it, I found some interesting specimens. Really? Specimens from the Interal. Did you secure them properly?
Sure did, bud.
Of course. I have to take them to my lab immediately. Let me study them thoroughly. Jan, this is beyond my wildest dreams.
You have very weird
A
dreams.
whole new area of research wide open before me. Before us.
Well, we completed the crunch.
So, we completed the crunch. Congratulations. And what are your thoughts?
It was amazing.
It was totally worth it. You're learning fast. Good. But there's more to this lesson than just the ability to push your team to their limits. What's that? You learned that sometimes achieving a goal requires being hard-headed. It can mean brutal methods, but it brings results. Huh. Thanks.
Oh, we're just learning all over the place. Why would I say that? You learned Pragmatism. Life is filled with difficult choices. The scientist taught you that a pragmatic outlook on things helps make reasonable decisions and gives you strong arguments to back them up. So true. I'm going to need someone to be doing some base maintenance, please. Thank you. I'm going to go over here. Oh man, I need to pee again. Let's have a look at the research. Oh, so much more research. Oh, suit upgrades. Hang on a second. I'll be right back. Sorry. Okay, sorry about that. Nature is a demanding thing. Okay, do we have anything more exciting we could possibly do than enrich metal efficiency? Because we don't really take a lot of enriched advanced non-metals outpost. No, hang on. Sorry. So we're given the opportunity to use that little bauble that we found to... the little square there means that we need to spend one of the baubles to get it. The suit is very, very helpful, but so were the advanced outposts. Bases... radiation repulsor is too useful. Mission, no. Honestly, I think it's got to be the suit for now. Hang on, do we need the probes? I don't think we do, honestly. At least not now. When we could get... That's not an option. It's not an option yet. Contemplation room. Hey, look, we'll leave it for now. Pragmatism. Also tutes in the base. Planetary samples. Yep, got it. What's in the task list? Craft 4 bridges. Call Lena. Alright, is that an option? It is, so we should... No. What do we need to build? Sorry. We're building bridge anchors that need... 20 of that, which we have some of, but not enough. Didn't I make one? And 20 metals, which we also have. Let's just swap these around for now. I'll go back up to... Come on, botanist, lad. Maybe I'll go to the refinery. Where's that? Refinery airlock. I could do this. That's okay. What did we run out of? Maintenance. Yeah, but not really. Bridge anchors. I've got one. Alright, let's... Queued for. Alright, we'll take him off. Base maintenance? Yeah, ooh, there's something that needs fixed. Not a lot, though. Let's put you in the kitchen. The miners on organics, 128. That's fair. Okay, and we are doing what? Jesus. Oh, we can drop the first. Let's do the furthest away one. Bridge part. There's no food at all. Jesus. let's zap a load of these guys. Whoop. Because we can. You're a big lad, hey. Oh, come on. What? Oh, we got it. That's right. Whoop. Okay, totally worth it. Let's...
Looks like a good spot to place the bridge anchors.
This looks like a good spot to pick this thing up from. Okay, do we... It's down, 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 down. That's okay. Oop, this way. That's up, not down. Just saving ourselves from running back through the... Come on. Through the gubbins again. Oh, we got all that. That's all good. Bye. Okay, so... Don't mind if I do. I could go and grab some more of this. I don't have soup Zaz. No. One. I don't have the one it would take. I could go and charge up at the...
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Yeah, I'll go to the greenhouse. Great idea. We can charge up this. Takes a little bit of time, but it's fine. Oop, oop, oop. Why bother running when we can fast travel? This or Rapids? Let's get some Rapids. 98 this stuff. Look at my fancy spacesuit, baby. One more.
John, would you mind checking our food supply?
Yeah, but...
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
To the workshop? No, 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 no. If you're researching, you've got nothing to research. Damn, Biggle Biggles. Economy, base, mission. No, then, range, please, and quick craft. Sure. Manuel, what have you got for me? Spacesuit upgrade. Ugh, it doesn't look like that. That's so Buzz Lightyear. Upgraded spacesuit is ready. Yeah, but is it though? Is it ever really? You will always wear it while leaving the base. Nice. Okay. You've got research. That's fine. No resources. Raw food. I don't really understand why I have both of those. But I'm going... Is the botanist in the greenhouse? Yes, he is. Can we take him off base mate and stick him in the kitchen? Yes, we can. And miner off organics and into... they'll always need organics. But we can put him on metals for a bit. No. We'll leave him there. That's fine. Meanwhile, I will call... we're going to talk to Lena. Ooh, and also... Okay, alright.
What's up?
I thought I'd check up on you. How's that bridge going?
I have one.
All good, Lucas. Everything under control. Why do you ask?
Shrunk stream. Thanks for the follow, my friend.
I just wanted to tell you again how important what you're doing is. You know, collecting Rapidium. In case you forgot, which would be totally understandable. I mean, I wouldn't want you to feel pressured. You don't have to worry about it now if you've got more important things on your list. Just, don't forget about it completely, okay? Keep it in the back of your head, please, for when you're less busy.
Okay, Lucas. Noted.
Perfect. Speak soon.
You just wanted to guilt me into making another...
Jan?
Rapidium arc.
Hi, Lena.
It's good to hear you. I was a bit out of line last time we spoke. It was harsh in your situation. Is everything okay?
Ooh. Yes.
I think I am going to need you.
Oh, okay.
Remember when I told you I was building a bridge?
Right. That sounded very unsettling.
And I need to get my hands on a lot of superconductive polymers in a very short time. Truth is, I don't know shit about what I'm doing, and I thought, well, since this is kind of your thing, maybe you'd have some idea how to speed it up?
Superconductive polymers. Right. Have you thought of...
Jex, good to see you, my friend. Happy start of the week. I am actually kind of vibing with this game. It is pretty fun. Access to the organic matter of some kind?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a pretty weird mix of kind of stuff, but it's a little bit like Pacific Drive.
Yeah, I have a greenhouse.
In as much as it
good news is there is a way to get your polymers.
there's lots of weird little bits and bobs all bolted together in a kind of system that all works kind of well.
Honestly,
I like the relationship management and the base management and the just weird uniqueness of it. It's a game that's a bit like a lot of other games, but not like
sure, it's just
weak start end. There's no end.
So much earlier, and you'd have more time.
It's a game like a lot of games, but not like any other game, if that makes sense.
It's outrageous. I think I have to say something.
How was your weekend? Yeah, give him hell.
Give him hell.
End of Monday, fair enough.
Well,
Tuesday marks Dentist Day.
Gonna have to deploy some level of diplomacy, but still.
I saw you went back to...
Talk later, okay?
What game?
Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
This is my ex-wife, by the way. 34 degrees. I'm in the thumb loops. It's what in the degrees here? Kingdom Come. Oh, Deliverance 1. Man, retro babies. It is currently... Like I did the F for you. Feels like it's 54 degrees. It is Chillamans here. Okay, it's almost time for beddies, but not quite. Where are you? Research lab.
You'll never guess what Jan did.
Oh, you're having a bit of a Barney.
Try.
I'll talk to this guy while you're fighting. I did manage to pull off the... Isn't supporting the streams that... Oh, you're but there. Oh, no. I actually had some pretty shitty internet issues as well.
How's that phantom?
But I spent 2 hours on chat with support today, and it seems to be holding up. 3 hours without interruption. Pretty good. Who wouldn't have 3 hours without interruption? Fix your problem. Sorry, no worries. Addies.
Maybe you would benefit from a proper timeout in the infirmary? Yeah. I'll sure appreciate it when the next surge of pain gets me.
Cool. No need to be a cranky shit about it. In the elevator, that's no help to no man. Machinery is where? I'm at the top, aren't I? It's not in the machinery. Tech. My dude, haven't spoken to you for a while.
You wanted to talk? Yeah, the magnetic storm. Quite a ride, huh? Tell me about it. Glad we're out of it. For good, I hope. Hope is the mother of fools. If you ask me, it looks like recurring magnetic storms might be a thing around here. We should think about how to prepare in case another one hits us.
Way ahead of you, my friend.
Any ideas? Actually, yes. Tell me. Well, it's pretty obvious that during emergencies, the base relies heavily on existing supplies, right?
So yes, I also spent a good chunk of today on a support chat with my internet provider because we just changed and I had wicked dropouts, which was really boiling my beans, but it seems to be holding up this evening, so something's better. How badly have you been affected?
It lets you choose any item you want to produce. Let's say a radiation filter, and establish the amount of it you always want to have at the ready.
Sorry to talk shop.
Whenever you have less items on stock than you need, new ones will be queued for production automatically. Just like that.
I did a test stream yesterday for 2 hours and 10 minutes, and I think it kicked me off about 5 times. It made, I think, like six VODs. No fun. Interestingly, though, even though I'm restreaming, uploading to Restream and then branching out to Purple Channel and Red Channel, Red Channel was unaffected, so I don't really know how that works. Uphold production. Oh, come on, we're so there. Tasks. Build a second Rapidium and get those things in place. Okay. Manuel. Uphold production, that's fine. Production. Way ahead of you, my dude. Bridge anchor queued 4. No. 3. I need only 4. I'm presuming I only have Bill cartridge. I have none, and that's fine. Greenhouse can produce polymers. Cool. You need 10 of those and 10 of that, which is compared to result is 10. What's the result? Package of 10. Oh, you can make it out of those. Stream dies after 30 minutes. I'm lucky usually after 30 seconds it dies. Yike! Yelled at their customer support because I asked them not to change anything. Just look at the numbers and package is available and they change stuff, so now I have issues opening a web page. That sounds like they've taken it very personally and are being quite shitty about it. I'm not sure that I want polymers from there, actually. I understand you don't want that. Sorry, production in the kitchen. No resources for... We've run out of what? No resources? Oh, for the cooked meal. We need raw food. And raw food from the greenhouse is still some way away. I'm going to up your requirement, although it's 50. Okay, alright. Scientist in the research lab. Let's go. Technician, he can wait. I think this might be a... I did manage to pull off... So I think I'm going to change to start... $600? No, I mean, you look at Twitter. It fairly frequently... There's like offers and stuff, and you can get refurbed equipment. If I'm not very much mistaken, I may of course be mistaken. Okay, he's cooking. Let the man cook. I'm going to go and... No, I'm not. I'm going to sleep because it's late. Well, you got to pay money to make money. I wonder if Starlink is actually sabotaging other providers. Who are the big guys in the big providers in Canada? You get like spin-offs of the American ones. Okay, task-wise, second Rapidium arc. What's the deal with that?
I feel good about today.
I'm very pleased. We would need more Rapidium. Okay, well, that can be arranged, I suppose. I can go and mine. Oh, come on. You're in the kitchen. Creating mush, and you're in the greenhouse creating for that. That's all right, I suppose. Right, I'm going to go and mine Rapidium. Come on, down. In the country, so you only get 2 providers. Explore or Starlink, no Bell, no Rogers. That's rude. I really want this, but now I do. The miner is in pain. 116, that seems like plenty. Okay, hang on. Let's just do one more. There we go. And then we're off to Diamond Town. Damn, to be so beholden to the Musco. Illuminator range. Okay, so in this country, Starlink is nowhere near $600. I think it's like 200 Australian a month, and you can get refurbed equipment. Not that I would use that. Crappy internet provider brought them out and restricted them. Jesus. At 600 a month, it almost would be cheaper to move, no? Contemplation room. No, I do want the second research thing. Come on. Let's give me Intensitar. Nice. You can maintain. Is there maintenance to be done? Until. Alright, what have we got? Range anchor is being made. No one's in the workshop. Get out of there and get into the workshop. And into my dreams. Project Starlink. Is it worth having a look on like Facebook Marketplace or something? Do you have some sort of Craigslistable to see if there's cheaper ways you can get the equipment if that's the major outlay. So it's getting dark and scary. Let's go home. Home. We could just stop and get that little tiny piece there. Moving 3,000 for a 2-bedroom. Jesus. Boop, boop, boop. Little one. Quick crafting. Oh, little one. Alright, that's all we needed. Get me out of here. I'm presuming that's a month, $3,000. I pay less than that for my mortgage. Like super growed up and stuff. Toots, growing polymers. 3,000 a week would be insane. Although sort of like New York-y, I suppose. Okay, quick crafting, we can build stuff outside of the base, but it costs a lot more. We have a big housing job income crisis. A lot of places have a lot of shitty crises. Ooh, I still have one. Bridge anchor. What do we need? Polymers. And I go and do a moment in the refinery. Which is... oh, Jesus, come on, man. Where did they put the refinery? Next to the airlock. Also, come on, guy. Okay, stop that and get on base maintenance. There are crises all over the place, it seems. You're also getting a bit cruddy. Ah, this is not where I'm supposed to be. Refinery is downstairs. I didn't say hello to the sheep. I'm a bad man. Bad. See what I did there? That's enough. Look into the refurbished Starlink stuff. I think I'll find out if the Void's customer support. I don't think it does. I think I've seen like Starlink advertising their own. That's just the kitchen, is it not? Where's the social room? Yeah, yeah. Starlink advertise their own stuff. That's refurb, like, you know, Apple does and stuff like that. Who's the pissed offerist? Malicious about his smile. Jesus. Calm, relaxed, and enthusiastic, smiling, feeling okay. Alright, technician, let's play beer pong, my guy. Everyone's so happy, but it's the miner who we need to get joyed up. I'll get pissed while he enjoys me. Yeah, certainly worth checking out.
How is that? Kidding me?
Growing the game.
I got this.
Oh yeah, beer pong. It's a key part of Starlink standard. Hang on a second, I'm looking at Starlink. It's a way of motivating your crew or pleasing them. Okay, come on, you're embarrassing yourselves here. Wait till I get pissed. It'll be, it's quite interesting. It's not unlike being drunk in Voice. like Red Dead 2.
Kidding me?
I'm trying to lose so he gets better
How?
and motivated. I'm going to try and hit him in the nuts.
How is that?
Nice.
I love this game.
Ooh. Look, it landed on his thingies on the t-shirt that looked like ping pong balls.
How is that?
You can also just do this.
Damn it.
You can like speed up the game, but they don't learn as much, and you can't get as much bonus for the guy. Okay, come on. I'll sing another one just so it's not embarrassing. If he doesn't beat me right here, not a chance. From downtown. Come on, guy. Don't make me.
Yes.
Nothing but net. I'm needlessly drawing this out.
Yes.
No. There's a sweet spot. This is science. Just like pool. Come on, please. There we go.
That was awesome. Thanks.
We can also watch a movie, but it's a bit late, so not tonight. Let's just check the task list. Second Rapidium arc. Okay. Let me just check again. Oh, it needs mended. Ment. Oh, I can do that at the expense of everything else. And of any kind of decent placement. Squeeze it in there and move the... Just plonk it on the floor. What about there? And then we can put... either way, we have to... Oh, come on, guy. I'm not moving the refinery. There. This up here. Oh, come on. And this... Where? For now, there. Oh, that's not a connector? Alright then. Come on. And then I also need an elevator. I don't have enough for an elevator. Balls. So... we have to move this one here. Come on. There you go. And we'll put one in there. And then... Oh, you're out as well. Small storage from there. Where's my little poop room? The recycler. You could be useful in this situation. Put you there, put you there, and then we can put you up here. Genius. Alright, sleepy time. How are we going? Reckon we can do one more day. Oh, there was a phone call. Oops. 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 Day 22. Magnetic storm in 2 days. Okay, oh, there's a beef. Hang on a second, let's go and sort out. Oh, might hurt himself in the kitchen. Alright, come on then. This is a bit gross. Oh, Jesus.
What the fuck? Did you just chop your arm off?
What's it look like? A fucking prank. I had to get rid of it.
But why?
Because it wasn't just in my head. It was real. Real pain, and I ended it. Like you couldn't. Just fuck off.
Okay. Want to talk about it? Anybody? I did pull off crunch. God damn. His condition will deteriorate. Well, let's put him in the bloomin' infirmary bed. Okay, there he is. He's okay. He's fine. Manuel, what have you got for me? Heavy injuries. Unless he receives treatment in the infirmary. I know, it's kind of crazy. Technician in the kitchen. Alright, come on. Oh, come on, he's just not... What have you got for me, Tech? Do you want to talk or no? Oh, you want to have a sad sit down.
Hey,
Time to give him the
I
lava
found
lamp.
this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. My lava lamp? You kept it?
Sure did.
Sure. It's one of a few cool keepsakes from our childhood. Yeah. Mom and I like to sit by it in the evening, talking and joking. It reminds me of that period when life was challenging, but also really fucking great.
What a great time. Okay, with the thing coming in a couple of days, I'm going to need... No, you can actually make a therapist, bizarrely. Why only one? Oh, because I stopped that. Fair enough. Let's do the call. Let's see where that gets us. Hello.
Lucas?
Jan? Everything all right?
Yeah, I'm calling with some good news. I managed to build another Rapidium arc.
Wow. Really? That's awesome. I know it might seem boring to you, but I really believe Rapidium can change things. You know? It wasn't always like this. I used to think it was all a big scam, an easy way for corporations to patch their post-crisis budgets with public money.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was true, and my discovery was something they never planned.
Planned or not, it raised my hopes back up. I started believing again that things can change. Look,
Jex,
I never
just on the internet connectivity, are you sure it's all their end? I did spend a fair amount of time working with ChatGPT or other chatbots trying to reconfigure the modem. It wasn't that in the end, but it's certainly worth giving it a go if you don't feel like you're kind of technical enough. It's worth
Support the family.
like giving the modem number and describing the problem and seeing if you can work out
Not too many options who you can work
with a robot how another robot might be fixed.
lucky.
It's certainly worth checking out.
I met Maxwell. He paid my tuition fees.
I bet he did.
Maybe it wasn't luck. Maybe you were simply more determined to get away than your brother.
Oh, he was determined, believe me. To feed his kids. Keep them healthy. My family used to live off the land, but after water became a luxury, that was no longer possible. And with no education or rich relatives, trust me,
You don't want to be
alternatives were
around when
thin.
water becomes a luxury.
telling you.
But I guess it's already the case in some
I was that
parts
close
of
from
the
ending
world.
up like him. If it weren't for Maxwell. My grandma says it was a miracle.
How did Maxwell find you?
Simple. He was looking for promising students. And I'd just taken part in a science Olympiad in my country. I had a good result. Very good, actually. And my topic was quantum algorithms. Call it what you want. Destiny. Pure chance. Fact is, Maxwell was going through a tough time in his life too. But that's a whole different story for some other time. Maybe.
I'm sensing a little bit of a connection here.
You too. Good luck. And keep it up, okay? More arcs really could mean a better world. I'll send it out.
There, three's a pattern. You see, they always want more. So greedy. Okay, task list. More bridges. Third Rapidium arc. Fuck off. Do we have one in storage? We sure do. Okay, let's go and drop off another bridge part. I should also check the assignments. Maintenance. Yeah, okay, greenhouse. Also, yeah, question mark. He's almost done. Alright. The Legion TV show, I'm not aware of it, but I'm sure a quick little Goog would figure it out. I will cap a couple of these fools. Where's your sweet spot? It's a bit of a waste of time. I'll have you. Where's my other balls? Okay, here we go. A little bit control-y, by which I mean like the game Control. Ooh, hello. How much have I got left? Enough. With a big burbly warbly run. Give me my ball back. Thank you. Oop. Ah! Run away. Up at the bar. I think I had shield on. I should be okay. Let's stick another one in here. X-Men, but Dark X-Men also correct. All interpretations are valid. Alright, let's scuttle back. We need to... Unsurprisingly. It's not the same guy? Okay, fair enough. It is a very small picture. 57, we can get a little bit more. Only 2 Rapidium? God damn. Oh, I've got no balls. You know what I mean. Okay. Oh, in Veilguard? Oh, the, I've forgotten the name of the guy, of the, the Rook. There you go. Thank you very much. Oh, yes, we need the Rapidium. Come on, let's go. I need to be the miner for everybody now. Okay. Okay, that's oh, and a little bit more. Lovely, and then no worries, ads. I feel your pain. Zip up here. I know. We'll do a quick toot on this one. Okay, let's get back in. So the food sitch is what? You're in the dorm? I'm gonna go and talk to this guy. Oops, sorry, dorm is here. No, I want the miner. Where's the miner? Wake up. He's feeling sorry for himself. Oh, come on, I did. Alright, where were we? Yeah, Rook. Yeah, I know the guy. What else am I needing here? Radfilts. We do need more. Come on. Make it easy for the next guy, because I'm kind. Alright, it's sleepy time. I think that might be it from me as well, actually. Because it's 11:31 and I gotta get up and go to the dentist tomorrow. Brr. That's a good 11-day run. That's a decent chunk. Day 23. Alright, what I'm gonna do, magnetic storm in one day. I'll go out to a nice little specky spot and we'll call it, where's a nice specky spot? Let's go up here where it's all shiny. Look at that. Alright, there we go. Let's leave it at that. Okay, alright. Good to see you again, Jex. Take care. Good luck with your searching for refurb stuff. Hope your situation gets sorted out soon, because not being able to stream is awful. And we'll see you next week. Take care. Bye-bye. Okay.